All right, these boys are coming here this morning. It's Saturday morning. These boys is going to put down a well. I need to make a good start on it. I don't know too much about putting down wells. I've never had but one put down for myself. And they dig them a little hole there and get them a start. That's about all I can tell you at this point. We'll just have to see what goes on today. We got the let's swing back around here. We got the drain field all about done yesterday. I hauled some more dirt this morning. I put in 4 or 5 loads there this morning on the sides to spread it out into a bigger area. But I hadn't got the dirt spread out yet and leveled off. But it's pretty much got the drain field about completed. I'm gonna level this dirt down here in just a few minutes. But I wanted to show you how these boys got started. But there's the septic system. The drain field's in, and as you see, one side's kind of sloped off. Now later on we'll come back and dress this up a little more and get grass on it and so on and so forth, and it won't look nearly so bad. It just takes a little time to get all this stuff done. They're raising the boom up there now, the tower, whatever you want to call it, the drilling rig. So they fixed to make a start on this thing. But that again, that's still my neighbor. That's the same guy that done the septic is doing the well. That's his son right there at the back of that rig. He's well, I don't think he even teaches anymore. I think he's got some assistant principal or something like that out at the school system. Good man. He's a deacon in our church, and he's helping his dad out. And they just, them old boys just are working away. So we'll come back on that in a little bit, baby. Let's see what. That's the bit there he's lining up. I don't know how deep they'll drill this thing. It depends on what they find down there. You know, they go anywhere from 160 foot to 250 foot, just depending, you know, on what's down there and so on. Maybe they'll get this done pretty soon. He said they got it 50 foot deep right now. And they're gonna pull that out and put another joint in. 20 foot joint. Yeah. They say anything on YouTube. That beats all I've ever seen. They don't mind cussing. Where'd the other boy go?
He run up the stove.
I thought
Got some ice, got some water.
He just making sure it's staying clean.
Yeah, he just washing. Hey, coming off. We screwed that rod on there and that thing come loose up there.
Boy, they just all kind of ways to get hurt at me. I ain't into this kind of stuff, but I could see where fellas could get their hand hurt and could get hurt doing that stuff right there. You ain't paying attention to what you do, you can get hurt. All right, they've got another joint put on it. Well, maybe it ain't. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, that joint there'll be 70 feet. We'll knock off for a while. There comes the ice water. Thing around. All right, these boys is pulling the drill rods out now. They've got it down 110 feet, and they've got in the good gumbo mud. That's what this is right here. It's just like it's just a clay mud. It'll make a mud ball. What that'll do, that'll seal against this casing, this PVC casing here. That'll seal that. When that casing goes in there, that mud will get it, seal it, so that your surface water don't get into your well. In other words, it's 110 foot down, but you still don't want your surface water getting down there. So what they'll do, they'll put this casing in, and then they'll put the drill rod back in, and they'll go back to drilling, get on down till they find the water itself, the stream, you know, the real stream. What they're getting out of there now is just surface water, and they've got a compound in there that they put when they first start out in that bag there, that quick gel. That stuff just circulates around and around, and what it does, it seals, helps hold that sand and dirt out of your way where they can drill. He's got water pumping there all the time. It flushes it the whole time. It kind of what they call wash it out. He'll wash that thing out before he changes that pipe, that drill rod. So, like I say, they pull in the rods out now. They'll have to put all them back on, you know, when they get through. But let's see what they got. Okay, I see that. Having a little trouble there with this cable bunching up. And that's don't look like a very fun job, does it? But that's, people have to work for a living, and that's all part of it. That little boy there, I'm glad he's doing that, not me. I'm too old to be wrestling steel pipe around. But they got it going. I'm gonna turn it off here for a minute. We'll watch when they start setting that casing. All right, I don't know if you can tell or not, but that's the bit right there, the actual drill bit that they fixed to pull out.
Come get you a picture of the load right here.
They're gonna pull that bit out, and then they'll change that bit after they get this casing in. See that hole? See how big that hole is down there now? Let me get out of the way now. These boys be all down here. Oh. Anyway, you can see that hole down there now. He'll pull that bit out, and they'll go to a smaller one that'll go inside this pipe. And they'll go on down and get to the good water with that. But he was telling me here a while back he lost one of those bits for whatever reason. He said that thing was $2,700. It went down the hole, and no way to get it back. So that kind of takes the fun out of well drilling when you spend money like that. But at any rate, we're gonna watch them set this case in here in a minute, maybe.